Good luck, have fun both.
Alright, so I think Cryogen should be favoured to get a win here. Making the top 8. To get the top 8 is when we start getting our cash prizes, starting at $5.
Yes.
So it's not doing 16 to make things easy for you, as the person who has to
Appreciate it very much. Yeah, Chord Cup, we are proud to announce, I guess, that Chord Cup can now pay out to China via WeChat Pay, 200 renminbi at a time.
No. I don't think we have Chinese players this time, though.
No, it's a bit of an awkward time, I think. Or we're starting pretty early in the morning.
Yeah, a bit early. Like 9 a.m. for them.
Yeah, that's tough. You couldn't make me wake up at 9 a.m. on a weekend.
Yes, that's fair enough. But I'd, also just making it more good for US times. If I made it any later, it would have been like if you're US based and starting, like, I don't know if you're East Coast or what right now, but it's like 8 p.m. I think if you're like, East Coast starting, which means, it'd be go past midnight if it's like a longer event. So I didn't want to push it too much later than that. And like, the priority was to make it good for basically people who are US, because it's kind of, leading into the NA regional next month.
Very true. Cryogen playing very consistently and very quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, right as I say that.
We've
Commentators curse strikes again. But still, what's this, like a board? Half a board ahead.
Yeah, now
0.75 of a board ahead.
It was like a full board.
Oh, never mind. Every time. I'm just gonna leave the Discord call, honestly.
Oh, yeah, it's given Coco a bit of a chance to catch it. And I think a bit of a struggle here for Cryogen to get through this board. I think it's blasted 3 times now on this game.
And towards the end too. Oh, but Coco with 2 consecutive blasts.
Yeah, so the early blasts aren't quite as bad because you just go again.
Alright, 5-5.
The Coco was just fishing for, the good seed boards. Like,
Of course, strategic rerolls.
I think he was watching Cryogen's boards. He's like, he got a win from Coco. Bit of an upset there. We'll see how Cryogen can fight back. W Coco. Chad is excited for Coco.
Cryogen with the expert counter pick.
Expert, whoa. We'll see. We'll see if the consistency can improve a bit, because I'd say expert is a mode where you really don't want to blast, because there's only 2 games, and if you blast one of them, especially near the end, that is a
huge time loss,
huge setback, which we have seen. Even the top players have some blasts in the extra games, although some of the players are like, an extra game is like 40 seconds, so it's like they blast and then it doesn't even matter.
That's still a lot of seconds, I think. I mean, could still be 2/3 to like 60% of a board. If like for a slower player, it's still substantial.
Yeah, but it's like if I was playing Java Drop and then he blasted immediately. We've got a blast from Coco, and they're not signing again. We're behind. It could be also, I don't know if there's like a lag issue.
True.
Because, Coco's over in Australia, and I think the servers for this... I see now Coco is getting the blast, and Cryogen is comfortably maintaining a lead.
Ooh, right as you say that.
Yeah. So yeah, I think Coco is taking a long time to restart the game. I don't know if there's an issue here, or
did they DC?
Or what's happening.
Or sorry, did he DC?
Yeah. Is this issue on Coco's end or a server issue? I don't know. suffered.
Oh, there's stats.
Stats.
Oh, we're having tech issues.
Tech issues. Oh yeah.
Guess he can't drag it out of the way. Should probably like stop this and remake the lobby, right? Tech issue is no one's fault.
Yeah. Yeah, we should, because it's happened like right away. We should probably not count this one. Although Cryogen is still playing it out.
Cryogen. Cryogen. I guess she might not be reading the MNSW Pro chat. It's reasonable.
Discord. Oh, that's good. Discord? Where am I saying Discord? It's DM. Hold on. Okay, where in Discord am I supposed to be saying? That is my question. General.
Cryogen, can you unplayer?
Oh yeah. Back. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Return.
Seems they're remaking the lobby.
Yeah. Because I think I was testing out earlier and I had like stats window on and I wasn't able to drag it. It was like the other day, so it seems to be a thing. Okay, yeah. Alright. Okay. Okay.
Why is there an NF mode in Chord Cup?
That's because... Yeah.
It's just alliteration, isn't it? I don't know.
Yeah, got it. I can't. Okay. So we're still on 1-0 Coco.
It's still 1-0. Yeah, they've successfully remade the lobby. Seems Cryogen is still on the left.
Oh yeah, good. We don't have to shuffle things around. Okay. Again. Four by 69/81. Oh, there. We're all here. We'll leave one or two here. GLHF. Alright. Hopefully we have a proper match this time. See how it goes. So I think before we did see a few blasts from Cryogen on the expert.
Yeah, both players seem to just be full flagging everything. I guess that's what happens when you run the risk of having mine count at the very end.
Yeah. That is a consideration. I guess for like, if you're, a no flag player, then you're not going to manual mine count, so you just kind of guess in those situations and hope it works out. Which usually it does, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, there we go.
Cryogen, such a painful blast.
Yeah,
what's
so
that, like 75% of the way through? That's tough.
Yeah, probably a bit over halfway, I think. So this should be a pretty... Ooh.
Ooh,
Not so
Coco.
much.
Oh.
You gotta maintain up to the end. So I think they're back on the same board now, yeah. So
Yes.
we synced because they both had one blast. Cryogen slightly ahead. Boom. We'll see. Will be getting any more blast. Don't know. Alright, so this like Cryogen is pretty much the whole bottom left half of the board ahead.
Yes.
And is clearing the top left half faster as well. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty good.
Cryogen 1-0. Or I guess first board.
Yeah. You've got to be careful with our terminology. Oh, no, another blast from Coco.
Devastating blast from Coco.
And so now should be pretty. So now Cryogen has to maintain and not have any.
Yeah, Cryogen just needs to play slowly.
Yeah, so like this is the situation where you would start full flagging, right? Because you're pretty much a full board ahead. And you're faster, so if you get mine count, then you just count those mines. If you don't have to guess.
Not even full flagging necessarily. I feel like you could slow down to probably like 1.5 BVS and you'd still be okay.
Okay.
Oh, devastating second blast from Coco. Well, yeah, that's tough.
Although at that point it didn't really matter. But sometimes you kind of want to play on just for the pride, right? Of like at least getting on the board, right? Because you don't want to be. So that was Cryogen won that one.
Mm-hmm.
1-1. What's next? So now Coco gets to choose. What'll it be? Int.
Back to int. Okay. It's too much to hope for that it's no flags int, right? That sounds just like regular int first to 6, I'm guessing.
Int flags, I think.
Hate to see it.
Oh yeah, Cryogen asked for the clarification.
No flags! Oh. My goat!
Okay. That's first to 5, remember?
Yes.
Alright. We'll see. I don't know how good Coco is at no flags. I think Cryogen is at least good enough to get the these arenas done. I think that's what I can check. Check that profiles. We're still on expert. Yeah. A expert first to 5 no flag is
legitimately that's going to take like 15 minutes.
Yeah. This Chord Cup's never going to end. We're going to be playing until the next Chord Cup happens.
I remember, I think the second one or the third one we had expert no flags, right?
Yeah, maybe. Not on. I think. Yeah, one of the ones you would have done because I don't think I ever had that as an option.
I think it was the second one or the third one. We're never making that mistake ever again. That's for sure.
Yeah. Oh, we gotta change. Yeah, well, intermediate. Yeah.
Yes.
Check out my OBS scene.
I think that was just my bias as a no flags enthusiast showing a little too hard. I wonder if we could find best players. So we have Coco has a 66.2 no flags extra time, and then by US we should find Cryogen. She has 11.2 on int.
is our best enough. So pretty decent. We blast from Coco. Yeah. We did nerf the internet flags.
Practicing for 100% efficiency is probably the best way. Even though it's not quite no guess, but you know, trying to predict those openings is probably the only way you could really cut your time here. And aside from, you know, just clicking faster. Ooh, tough blast at the end of the board there by Coco.
Yeah, we're getting a bit of a lead from Cryogen now. So that's another thing. Let's see. Cryogen. Oh. Cryogen has done L8 no flags winner in 1 hour 14 minutes. Has not done L8 E. So like, they have. She has done L8 no flags, but not, you know, one of her best arenas. She has like elites and like efficiency and what speed though? I actually have pretty close times between L8 speed and L8 no flag. Although, you know, you can't necessarily judge like someone's arena time is like how good they are at that category, because like they might just not care about arena. Like, you know, some players you can kind of tell.
Well, you only need to win to get the trophy.
Yeah. Ooh, blast from Cryogen, but she is 2 boards ahead, and Coco also blasts.
Followed immediately by a blast. Yeah.
Got what, 3 blasts in a row? This is probably made it best of 5. Because
yes.
Well, first to 5. Oh yeah, Cryogen wins. She wins because we're on 4 already. So should be. GG's. Shut up, right? Good Cryogen. And if that's still great. Practice with. I should.
That's 2-1 now, right?
Yes, because Coco got the first one. So Coco gets another kind of pick. So you can't pick Int and F again, because we made that one. But you can pick anything else. I'm going to post this in the chat so I can pin it. So I'm like, oh, now it works. It wasn't working before. I had that.
So round 4 is going to be int flagging.
Int flag, okay. It'll be first to 6. And then if Cryogen wins this one, she'll be walking up a trip to top 8. Or we'll see if Coco can. Yeah, because this is the one that Coco wants to get a win on in the first round, so reasonable enough logic there. The nerds, yeah. It'll be hard. Do you feel like if you're playing, do you feel like you're more nervous as like the person who's favored to win, or like as the underdog? You know, because like if you're kind of expected to win, it can be kind of like stressful if like, you know, you kind of fall behind and there's a chance you lose. But then like if you're, you know, not expected to win and then you do, and like you start doing well, but then like suddenly it's like, oh, it's like I could actually win, and then you kind of, you know, at that point it's like, oh no.
Yeah, that's a good point. I've only ever played in the in-person Chord Cup. And I think there, when the seeding was really close, that's when I felt the most nervous, because if you perform well, then, you know, you can win, and it's totally within your power.
Yeah.
But if you don't perform well, then, you know,
Yeah, I think like if you're...
I think that's when you kind of psych yourself out.
You generally don't get... Like if you're favored to win, you don't usually get that nervous, but like if you are favored to win, but then also you like have a mistake or something and you fall behind, and you might get nervous then. But I think...
Like, suppose you're matched against Boru tomorrow. Like, you know, what are you nervous for? There's nothing to be nervous for.
Here it seems like Cryogen is pulling ahead a bit.
Yep, a little over a board ahead.
There we go. Coco, though, seems to be making a bit of ground on this game. I think Cryogen struggled a bit on that last board. I don't know if it was a harder one. I don't know if they're desynced. But their two-board lead is going to be hard to come back from unless there's some significant mistakes. But I'd say we're looking at pretty likely to see Cryogen moving on at this stage. Just have to clean this one up. Looks to be that the board is cooperating.
Oh, that's a good chord in the middle there, next to the 2-3-3-2.
Hopefully that wasn't too loud. GG's Cryogen.
Yes, 18-second time towards the end here. I feel like considering that she's flagging basically everything, that's pretty fast.
Well,